Hi, folks. Quick reaction video after that very dispiriting loss to the Steelers today, 27-22. A game where a lot of pivotal plays were decided by the officials, and I'm not saying necessarily incorrectly, but when you have a game like this where the officials play such a large role, it does guarantee one team is going to be very unhappy with the result, particularly a close game. The Ravens did as they hoped. They totally shut down the Steelers' run game, so that was a positive. They had 4 nose tackles active, as we talked about before the game. Rodgers, however, had a lot of success getting the ball out quickly and throwing the ball down the sideline to his receivers. They completed passes of 52, 41, 28, 31, and 38. Only one of those was a catch and a long run by a running back. The others were long balls over the defense, and those 5 plays comprised 67% of their passing yards. The only pressure of the entire second half was the near interception by Buchanan. And on that play, one thing I'll say, I'm not sure why Rodgers, as a receiver, and that's what he is on that play when he tries to catch the ball, does not need to control the ball through the catch and contact with the ground. Not knee down, but the full entirety of the play. And that's the way that's been defined for receivers. If you look back to last week, Tez Walker would have had a long completion, but Dax Hill pried the ball out after he'd already made contact with the ground. So would not see why the interpretation of that rule would be any different for Rodgers as a receiver. The loss of Keaton Mitchell, a big blow in this game. He went 6 for 76, had that long run, appeared to be hurt at the end of it, and I shudder to think what it might be, and I fear at this point it's probably a season-ending injury. We'll score the offensive line and Jackson tomorrow to have detail on Tuesday, including his performance relative to the opportunity set, and of course all the offensive line scoring. The only thing I'll say in conclusion is, without being a Pollyanna about it, the Ravens do still control their own destiny. If they win their last 4 games, they win the AFC North. It's that simple, except it's not an easy schedule, obviously, to get through. I'll have more detail on that in a separate video. As always, check out filmstudybaltimore.com for articles, the podcasts, and your favorite podcast platform will have them as well, and you'll get more detailed analysis. We'll talk to you soon.